to the sun. So my childhood was a little difficult. Me and my step-siblings, we went through a lot of abuse, let's say. Because, my dad was drunk. It was very stressful because I wasn't going to school like I should have been. But we eventually got taken away. And then I got reunited with my mother, and I started going to school with her. And there was some more abuse, but it was happening to my mother. She was getting beaten on by my little brother's dad. Nothing I could really do. My mother raised us not like to fight if we needed to. I was a lover, not a fighter. Because I was getting bullied in school.
On top
of that, and then I didn't know that I was part of the LGBT community. And so when I eventually came out, I finally got that taste of freedom. There was a group that was accepting of it, but because I'm also smaller than everyone else, like everyone in high school are like gigantic, and I was like the little runt of the litter. And so I was like, basically everyone's punching bag. And it got so bad that I started having suicidal tendencies, and I was wilding out in school, not doing anything that I should have been, running away from home because no one was understanding me as a person. So I kind of was just like, I'm down and I quit. My drug habit was taking a toll.
Getting the best of you at the time.
Yeah. It was bringing on the heartbreaks, as Mariah Carey would say. My choice of drug is meth.
Excuse me.
I inject. It is very harsh. I would not wish that on anyone to do because I have my moments, and when I use, I do beat myself up about it, but it's also like a sense of relief to get rid of the stress. Gives me peace of mind. When I do my drugs, I tend to have a tendency of singing. It's a way to help me ease my pain and get away from what I'm going through in life. I try to look at it with a positive light. I try to be hopeful and, use a little imagination. I feel that having a place to rest and having somewhere to eat and having people that care. I always, when I first came back, this is the first place out of all the shelters that I know, I ain't picked this one because this is the one that I love the most because everyone knows me here. So everyone knows my pain and my struggles and what I go through on a daily basis. I knew I was going to be homeless, but I decided to come back to go to school, which I'm going to school now for my GED. I'm waiting for housing, and I want to get a job after I finish my GED and go into work for hospitality. I always say, in 30 years, I'd like to see myself in a nice apartment or, a house with a job, with a boyfriend, and possibly kids.
Happiness.
But where my drug habit is leading me is probably not going to be a good place, especially since I'm getting caught up into that again.
I think people should care about young people on the streets because of the fact that, we have a voice and we still have a heart after everything that we've been through. And other people who can help us need to understand that, we don't want to be in these situations.
At the end of the day, I'm going to say is everyone is still a human, and you have people disrespecting you or judging you because you're in the position that you're in. It makes it way much harder for us.